This was, kind of earthquake central, if I could put it that way, 5 years ago today. This street in sort of central Port-au-Prince was particularly hard hit. I mean, let's take a walk down. We were here a couple of days after the quake, and I mean, it was just debris, half-fallen buildings everywhere, and like your kind of proverbial war zone. We saw legs sticking out of buildings. We saw bodies on fire. It was just a horror show. This was a 5-story building, collapsed down to this. The white car at the bottom of this, United Nations, obviously. What people don't know, even all this time after the earthquake, whether there's anybody alive in there. Today, 5 years later, it's the 5th anniversary, life is back. The rubble is gone. I mean, the telltale signs are things like, vacant lots where buildings once stood. They've come down, the rubble's being cleared. If they're not vacant, you've got kind of squatters and tin shack businesses popping up in those vacant lots. So as I say, life has come back to Port-au-Prince in a way, but at the same time there is this growing frustration and anger is that it should have come back better. Rebuild better was kind of the motto, and it just hasn't happened. People believe that the aid was not spent properly, and they blame the Haitian government for that. So even though this is a day to look back 5 years ago today and reflect on the horror that was along this street and everywhere else in this part of the country, at the same time it's bittersweet because life is back, but say people here, it shoulda and coulda been so much better. Paul Hunter, CBC News, Port-au-Prince.